Welcome back, everybody, to Pop Culture Conspiracy. I hope the lawnmower that somebody is using isn't too loud. I feel like every time I come outside, it's just so much noise. But anywho, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, T. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I am just so disturbed by LovelyMimi and her animal cruelty. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's talk in the comments. So I just saw a video on Twitter of LovelyMimi, and if you don't know who that is, she is the Vietnamese woman from Love and Hip Hop. I think she was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and I will have pictures of her in here. She's like kind of like the ratchet Vietnamese girl, and she is now like an influencer, and she owns a few nail shops, and she is doing a lot of like mukbang videos of her like eating. And I know like right now seafood is really popular, and especially like Asian people have really like hopped on like the seafood trend, and definitely they have been into like the mukbang thing. But I just feel like, oh my goodness, like, what is up with the animal cruelty? I love animals. I support animal rights, not harming your food. I do believe that if you treat your food bad, and if you even cook anything, whether it's a vegan meal, if you prepare food in a bad state of mind or in poor energy, then you are definitely going to be dealing with that. You're going to probably have, some shitty emotions running through you. Your food is going to be a reflection like of what you cook. Like, I just believe that. So like brutally killing a crab and doing some of the stuff that she does, I'm just like, what are you doing and what for? Like, what is the purpose of that? And it's just so sick to see somebody getting off on harming innocent animals. Like, what the fuck? And I can't believe the internet sits there and supports this. But this is what I talk about when I say YouTube will allow anything on that platform. And, they have all this censorship for when you tell the truth, and censorship for whatever the fuck they wanted to have it for. Basically selective censorship. But when animals are being hurt and people are showing dead bodies on camera, and Kim Kardashian is showing everything but her fucking lungs on the inside, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit gets to slide. There is so much content that should not be allowed on social media. I keep saying that. All of this red pill content needs to go away. Any of this bashing, gender war content, it needs to be outlawed. Like, needs to be banned. People need to stop keeping that shit up. Some of these mukbangs, if you are killing and harming live animals, it needs to stop. If you're showing your titties and ass on camera, being too sexual, too much thrusting and gyrating, even Bobby Shmurda should not be able to do his peen dance all over fucking YouTube. There is so much content that needs to really be off of the internet. But again, they want to shadow ban and do whatever for other people who really talking about some shit. So, and demonetize, people who really talking about something. People who really trying to teach you something. That's how you know that the people who saying that there's an agenda are right, because the people who are guilty act fucking guilty. Just my 2 cents as a content creator, because I'm disgusted that this person is even allowed to parade around the internet like that. LovelyMimi need to be reported and locked the fuck up. If Michael Vick going to jail for the way he was doing them dogs, fucking LovelyMimi should be in jail for brutally killing them crabs. I don't give a fuck. All y'all asses. Like, that shit needs to fucking stop. You wrong for recording that shit and spreading that negativity all over the internet. Like, you wrong for that. Her fucking ass need to be locked up. And as far as black people, we should be ashamed that we done supported her ass to the point, where she even has a name. We stay letting people come into our domain and make a name for themselves. We keep accepting people into our culture. It's a damn shame. Because you already know her community really not fucking with her like that. And she might have some, some Asian people who come to her shop or who might support her, but a lot of Asian people are not fucking with LovelyMimi. Just like a lot of Latinos don't even fuck with Cardi B. Like, we support too much bullshit. We allow too many people to thrive in our space. And this is a result of that bullshit. Now she all over the internet with long ass witchy poo nails murdering crabs. Like, and she up here with videos talking about some trigger warning. Like, that's how you know your ass need to be off the fucking internet. Go do fucking nails. You got a shop. Go do some fucking nails. You selling ass on OnlyFans. You was caught up in casino drug charges. Like, you's a criminal. You just a bad person. You just a witch at your motherfucking core. And I'm not here for you, LovelyMimi. We need to get LovelyMimi reported to fucking Peter, reported to whoever can lock her silly ass up. I don't give a damn. And if they won't get her on animal charges, they need to get her on fraud or whatever the fuck else she doing. So that's my 2 cents. Talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.